What did we mess up really bad yesterday other than Rainbow Ride? Because obviously I'm going to practice Rainbow Ride for like 30 minutes here. Thanks for Subfoot. Womps is totally fine. We do like the same on Womps every single time. I could practice it and make it a little bit better. Like there's a couple small things I want to do. I want to go back to the 100 coin and kind of make it a little bit faster, but it's gonna make us less consistent in the meantime, and it's only gonna save us like a couple seconds. It's not really worth it, especially since I'm not gonna be able to do it well enough in like the 30 minutes I want to practice right now. So Rainbow Ride sucked, TTM sucked. Let's do those two, and then Pillarless. Those are the three we gotta do, I think. Those are the pressing needs. I'm gonna okay, so this trick, I fail in runs sometimes. When I do it in practice, I never fail it. So we're gonna try and fail it. Okay, I never fail it like that. But I guess you can go too early. You can press B and get through it? What the fuck? Maybe I'm pressing A before B to, maybe that's what it is. The only time I fail it is when I press A slightly before B. It's gotta be at the same time. Or B has to be earlier. That's, I mean, when B's earlier, it kind of fucks the whole trick though. So I'm gonna do A and B at the same time. You can be too far right and fail it? Yeah, but like, I am so, like, look at how far right I can go here and it still works. I'd have to be so far right. Or maybe, because I never feel like that. The way that I do it is there's this little tiny white line. I always just go on this white line. I think the overwhelming majority of the time I fail it by pressing A a little bit too soon. But fuck. How does it look? I'm trying to think how it looks when I fail it most of the time. It's like I'm just diving into the wall and I don't get much height. Like that. That's how I fail it almost every single time. Thanks for subscribing. Also, when I get, okay, sometimes I get a really good jump and I don't have to grab this ledge. I have to get used to that happening so that it saves me time. I haven't read like anything in chat other than like 2 messages, but what's up? That was so weird. I had eggs. I was gonna order pizza and then the place I like is closed today for renovations. So I made eggs. I didn't get pizza. That's probably fine. We're just warming up. Not practicing throws. I practiced throws yesterday. If we miss him, we miss him, but I don't think like 15 minutes of throws practice right now is really gonna help me that much. Maybe I'll do it like right before we start doing runs, but I'm not gonna mainly focus on it. I'd rather do other stuff. I can't believe we missed that pillarless when we were like ahead 15 seconds yesterday. That shit was like perfect. I must have been barely off. Whenever this happens, I never know how to save it. There we go. Leave this out, Bully. So there's one thing I'm trying to do that I haven't successfully been able to do in this stretch of practice. I'm gonna try and show it to you guys. I wanna not have to do a ground pound and just go straight into a jump. Which that time it kind of worked, but I have no idea like what direction to hold after I actually get it. What's up, Tonus with the 4 months? Schneeve. Real Shamrock gifting a lucky pup. Appreciate it. Thank you so casket. Throw up. Human itch. Scrumpus. Thank you. Should probably just keep it simple. Wonderful. Wonderful. No, my eyes don't blink alone. It's gotta be just the way that I'm sitting or something. I hate this trick so much. My biggest mistake when I do this trick is I don't start my jumps quick enough. Like, I let him turn too much. And then it gets way harder if you let him turn too much. Man. I haven't been practicing this as much. I'm annoyed because I can't get that pit in the pendulums like quickly. We're gonna do this until we get 15 in a row. That's one. You know it's sloppy. Whenever you fall on your ass, it's sloppy, but you can save it. So I hate it when he turns backwards. That's like the worst shit. I have no idea what number we're on. I think we're fine. Pretty sure that was already 15. I'm counting these where I'm sliding off, but you know what? I need to be way more careful and make sure that doesn't happen. And basically, like, once I get the next jump, I just let go and, like, get ready to reset it, but that's a bad way to practice. Yeah, I'm so done with this shit. There's no way that's not good enough. Yeah, I'll do Mordhau, but I'm not gonna do it early. I'm gonna do it later. I still want to do runs. If Mango's on when I'm later, or when I'm on later, I'll be down to play it. I don't know when he goes to sleep. Oh well, that's good enough. What do I even do in this situation? I guess... and not have that happen. I wonder if it's faster just to die if I fail that. The reason why I'm so much more focused when I'm doing practice is because a lot of the time, the way that I read chat is during star transitions or deaths. I will read or like prime up a message, like I'll read it and then respond to it once I'm actually playing. There's no dead time when I'm doing this. Like if a star is loading, I'm just gonna press reset and like practice some more. Also, these are the most focus intensive stars for me. That's why I'm practicing them. I don't want to do that. What's up, Popo? What am I doing? I gave up my Boulders Club to support you. What is Boulders Club? Is that a game? Thanks for the 100, Kyle. The 100 Nidal. I wish I had the updated Game Shark. Where I could like, oh fuck. Where I could look at, okay, so like there's a couple things that you can do with an updated Game Shark. You can have like a timer that shows you how fast you're going. Like you're doing like a Cooper race, but it's on every single level. And then when you grab a star, it ends. I haven't been able to get that to work on my old Game Shark, which is the only one that works anymore. And there's a way that you can get save states, which is really nice. Like, for instance, I want to practice this, which would be a lot easier with save states. Wait, what hit me? I wasn't even paying attention. What the fuck? What was that? It's kind of pointless to practice this right now on stream because there's no way I'm gonna do this in a run. Like, I'm not gonna do this trick. So, let's do it. Let's do this one. I'm trying to do this with no setup, so like no grabbing, you just do a single jump onto that plank, and then you just go right into it. You know what? I might have to use this controller if I can't swap it out or my shit freezes. Imagine if I went to change that and froze my console. That would be so brutal. Thanks to the tube, Benson. I don't really like watching stuff on stream. Dude, dogs love it when you pet them like that. I pet my dog like that all the time. I have tons of Game Shark 3.3s. I have a bin full of them, and none of them work. The only one I can get to work is after like 5 minutes I can get a 2.1. Gotta work with what you got. I'll do Mordhau with Mango if he's... How long... Okay, how late does he stay now?
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool.
I've tried cleaning it. I've tried tons of different things. People have given me so many weird advice. They're like, tilt it like this way, tilt it this way. They're like, take it apart and kind of, you know, press it in a little bit harder. When Mango wants to play Mordhau, like an hour from now, I'll do it, but maybe like what time is it? 12? At 1, if he's still awake, I'll play it with him. But the way that we gotta do it is we should duel each other.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Cheese is gonna world record. Damn. Has he played Mordhau before? Oh, we just started today. I feel like it's the type of game where it doesn't take long at all to kind of figure out like it doesn't take long at all to kind of figure out the basics, but I guarantee that there's some people out there that can just absolutely obliterate a lobby. Like there's probably some people that played Chivalry that are like, wow, look at all these noobs that have never played this game before. I've been playing Chivalry with the same like 30 people for the last like 5 years. And then they just go in a lobby and it's like fucking Aragon against like, you know, a bunch of orcs. Just like... Thanks to Sub Solo Double J. Just like chopping heads, nobody can even fucking touch them. Especially with Bloodlust. Like, if you're really good with Bloodlust, it's probably like a cheat code. Like, it's not even fair. Thank you, sub. I'm swaggy the more. Did the Warriors beat the Rockets? Yeah, but everybody misses throws sometimes. Throws are fucking annoying. It's like you play the whole game and like most of the tricks kind of build on each other. Like you just learn movement. It'd be like if Ocarina of Time, well, Ocarina of Time kind of does have something like this, but it'd be like Ocarina of Time, you spend the whole game working as hard as you can, and there's just some like bullshit like Mario Party minigame at the most crucial moment. Hey, do they make those Rayman 2D platforming games anymore? like Rayman Legends. Did they stop doing that? Dude, those games are so good. Yeah, I played Origins and Legends. I think Origins is the first one. That one's way better than the second one, but I still wish they made them. They're still really fun. Thanks for sub. Nuke. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs to T10. Appreciate it. Some great plebs got hit with the subs. I wonder if you can get gifted. Can you get gifted to somebody who's already subbed and it like extends their sub streak, or is it only to pleb? I don't understand the way that it works. No? Okay. Because that would be so lame. Although, thanks for sub, Bedrica. I renounce my sub. Thanks for sub, Sav Nelson. This is a Black Quack. Not amazing, but fine. Why do you call us plebs? I don't know, that's just the Twitch term. This is an empty 4L. I don't think K-Kona is banned. There's like tons of different types of them too that aren't. I always fuck up early and I can't make it back in TikTok. Yeah, but there's a difference between 4 seconds at the beginning and like a death. I probably answer this island hop question like every 30 minutes. So I'll answer it for today, and then I'm just gonna continue to ignore. I tried to ignore that, but you added it to me like 10 times in the last like 5 minutes. It saves about 5 seconds. There's a new route that I can do where I have to do pillarless twice, which also saves 5 seconds. So I'm devoting my time to practicing pillarless to try and get good at it enough so that I'm comfortable doing it twice in a run, and then we'll save about 5 seconds off that. Island hop, when I learned Mario, it was like late 2014, and island hop used to be known as the dummy strat. It's so fucking inconsistently stupid that only idiots actually attempt it. But like speedrunning any game, every single stupid strat will eventually be perfected by the person who puts in about 30,000 hours. because it's just muscle memory after a while. So, shit saves about 5 seconds, but takes, and I don't know exactly the right word to say because I don't know exactly how long it takes to learn, but I assume it takes an incredibly stupid amount of time to learn for the amount of time saved. So, you kind of go on like a curve. I'm gonna learn the hard strats that save a lot of time, and then we'll learn the hard strats that save a little bit of time. If I'm still speedrunning this game after a while, I would try to learn it. I don't know enough about it right now to say if it would be like worth doing in a run or not, or after how much time. The nice thing is it's at the very beginning. Thanks for sub, Captain Raider. Raptor. Captain Raptor. Yeah, I'll do Mordhau with Mango in like an hour. Bacon Dragon, thank you. What's the most annoying interaction you have with chat? Sometimes people get super fucking gay, and it's creepy as hell. Like, I used to go through my Instagram messages and just like message people. You know, they'd just be like, hi, I watch your stream, and I'd be like, okay, cool, thanks. Glad you like it. I used to message people that like all the time. Now I never do, because there's just, it feels like every other person that I message like that is sending me like extremely gay shit and just does not get the message that I don't want to message you. So I just end up blocking them. It's so annoying. It's even the same thing on Snap too. Like, you message somebody back on Snap, and then sometimes they'll, like, some people are nice about it, and I'm totally cool with that, but some people just send the weirdest shit. It's like, get the message after a while. So that is absolutely the #1 weirdest interaction I get with chat. The weird people that just won't fucking stop messaging me weird stuff on, like, Instagram and Snapchat. Thanks for sub, Rigger. Such a tough life, bro. It's a little weird when you're going through your Instagram messages and there's like 5 people that are talking about like just disgusting, disgusting shit and just like spamming you. It's really uncomfortable. And it always kind of weirds me out, like one of these people is, the people that do it feel like they're like one step away from like showing up at my house and like kidnapping my family or some shit like that. Like it really creeps me out. So like, yeah, that is kind of tough when that shit happens. It's fucking creepy. No, I'm not giving you examples. Shut the fuck up. Even thinking about it is frustrating me. The funny thing is, it's probably shit that girls on Twitch have to deal with all the time. So I sympathize with them. Because you get a lot of people that say a lot of weird things, and none of them are gonna do it except maybe that one person. You have no idea. There's a lot of crazy fucking people out there. Yeah, I'm gonna play Mordhau with him in an hour. I do block people like that, but the problem is the internet is just kind of a never-ending source of just incredibly strange people. It doesn't really end. Am I gonna start streaming at 12 a.m. every single day again? Nah, I don't plan to. I think it's a good idea for me to kind of have my schedule be different times. Because it kind of introduces me to new people. I think. Or people that don't get the opportunity to watch most of the time because, you know, they do other shit. Yeah, I'm gonna do the randomizer at some point. The dream would be to do what... I don't have the discipline to do this, but to do what Dr. Disrespect does, which is like change your schedule and tell everybody you're changing your schedule for the week so that they can get used to it. But I don't think I have the discipline to do that at all. I'd have to work really hard to be able to just get used to waking up to an alarm again all the time and not feel like shit. Because, like, I think the last game that I woke up to an alarm for was the Division 1. And I was so fucking dead when I was streaming that game. And I didn't even like it. It was such a waste. The game sucked. It was funny, like, everybody was going through the motions of, like, well, you know, it's just the beginning. This game's cool. And then they just keep playing. It's like, oh, then, you know. And then after, like, a couple weeks, it's like, yeah, this game fucking sucks. I know that some people liked it. I actually have a mod named Strides who doesn't show up that much anymore, but he really liked the Division. And I didn't play it enough to form too much of a strong opinion, but I felt like the beginning of the game, it was just like everybody was a bullet sponge. It just felt weird. Wasn't for me though. I'm not really big on like shooter-looter games. There's never been one of those games that's really grabbed me, even though I think the concept's cool. Hey, what's up, Clint? Never done. Am I gonna play Borderlands 3 co-op with Mango or with chat? I don't know if I plan on playing the game at all, because I didn't like Borderlands 1 or 2. If I do play it, I don't know who I'd play it with. When does that game come out? That's still a ways away, right? But yeah, I'd play with Mango. I don't even know if he's playing it. Well, he probably will. He'd probably like it. Risk of Rain 2 I thought was good, but I felt like it still was kind of missing some content. Like, I felt like the bosses were pretty lame. Oh, shit. I don't know how to describe it. It just kind of... There was so many different things you could pick up, and a lot of it felt like samey to me. everybody wanted to trade everything for syringes, which was just attack speed. So it just felt like everybody kind of ended up the same. And then once you play for a while, you get like so many weird fucking things that you just end up in like a mass. I felt like, you know, even though I didn't like Borderlands, I felt like Borderlands kind of did it better, where it's like, oh shit, I found this rocket launcher, and I'm like a rocket launcher guy now. And it's like, oh shit, look at me, I have, you know, submachine guns that fire like billions of bullets a second. Whereas when you play Risk of Rain 2, it kind of felt like my build's mostly the same as last time. I just want syringes. I think it's a Cyper. So I feel like it's got a... I still feel like it has a really good like skeleton of a game. It just needs to be balanced and little, you know, more stuff added to it, and then it'll be good. But it's in super early access, so I can't even get mad at it. I think it's solid. And also that genre has never really been my thing, so I'm kind of critical of it. Have you ever seen Escape from Tarkov? Yeah. I saw, I think, Summit play it. It looked okay. I don't know how long I'll stream today. I don't think it's going to be a crazy long stream. It'll probably be me playing Mario, getting stuck at Womps for a couple hours, and then play Mordhau with Mango for a while. We're gonna fail. Oh, maybe not! That was so lucky. Here we go! Shit. You don't get Owlet since driving you nuts? Don't worry about it too much. If you're just doing it for like time, it only saves 4 seconds over just getting the owl. But I think it's still cool to learn because it's a cool trick to do. I would say make sure you do your triple jump, like right at the edge of the platform. And then right after you do that, let go of the control stick. And line up your coins to the left. It's really not that precise, but make sure your coins are like to the left of the box in the air. I don't know, it's kind of weird to explain. Here we go! Yeah, it only saves 4 seconds. Go. Thanks for Substrider. Inkling to Espion. Forking Force, thank you. Hey, thanks for the host. Cheese, hope you had a good stream, dude. Fuck. I heard you've been dissing. But I'm gonna continue only to say nice things about you because I don't roll like that. But thank you for the raid. slow cycle. I think I should reset.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool.
We'll do better. I'll do runs for like 20 more minutes. Jeez, I'm only gonna be playing this for another month, so you don't have to worry. I'll be out of your category soon. Now I'm gonna play Mario Maker. I'm just gonna be a Mario Maker streamer. Why do you hate yourself? Because that shit's like a normie gold mine. You're not the bad guy, it's okay. Thanks for sub, Mecca. Thanks, Poop Tickler. Thank you for the 2 months, dude. Is Mango actually ending, or are you just saying that so that I get a Mordhau? I'm thinking about it. Who's... Oh, is... Alright, we'll play Mordhau. Fuck it. I really don't feel like playing this right now. Oh. Can I Discord call him?
Unless he randomly gets in the game. But tell him I'm leaving soon. When are you gonna play Puff? Yeah, it's just like this.
The Mang Show. I gotta tell him it only takes me like 5 minutes to actually load this game. But once it loads, oh baby. You just swing hammers in this game. Here, let me message him. Is he like hiding offline or something? Oh, I got spam with messages because then I leaked my thing. I forgot about that. He's gonna have to message me, I think. Fuck, why can't I find him? He said he's not playing. Oh! That's okay. Dylan will play with me. It's loading. Once it loads, it'll show up on the capture. You should play the Dark Souls-like Rage game. Is it called Jump King? No, I don't have a schedule right now. Thanks for 100 toe face. I'll do merch eventually. I think my game crashed. Can you guys see me? What the fuck? I lost my connection. Okay. I thought my computer crashed for a second. I think it's because I lost connection and then it just fucking tweaked out. Server's full, dude. This game's too popular now. Every server in US East is full. What the fuck? Try and refresh because on OBS it says my mic's working fine. I'm gonna have to use the server browser. Here, one sec. I'm gonna restart OBS.